What's up, guys? Welcome, Crypto FUD. Let's jump right into this. All right, so just a quick update on Moon. Last we spoke, we saw this incredibly big drop. If you guys remember, not going to get all into it, but supposedly, there was a lot of FUD out there, or not even FUD, but it was really actually factual news in regards to Reddit, possibly canceling incentives that are used for people that are interacting on their platform, and they would basically get rewarded with Moon stuff like that, like little things you could do on Reddit, and you would receive Moon, and it would basically be their currency almost for Reddit. They said that they possibly were going to be moving into a different direction for different incentives. So right when that was said, Moon particularly was dropped over 90%, right? We saw this local bottom right here at almost 2.5 cents. Then we saw this crazy move up. This thing literally, if you were able to just get past all that FUD and buy in, you were up 250% right there. It's insane. Looks like we jumped up to about 9 cents where we were basically topped, got rejected, and we started to move ourselves down. But one thing I wanted to point out about Moons is it does look, I'm not going to say bullish, but it looks like it's definitely picking up steam and it's trying to come back up. Before it dropped, let's see here, we were sitting stagnant somewhere around 20 cents, right? We currently sitting at around 7 cents. We did have that nice drop, bounced right here at this, dropped right here, moved under the zero point 0.5 fib at 5.3 cents. But what I want to point out is it looks like this zero point 0.5 fib has been a solid spot of some support. And you saw this nice move right back up where we shot back up to about a little over 7.5 cents, right? One thing with Moon is this project, the market cap is so small. It doesn't take much for this thing to really shoot up. So with that being said, a project like Moon definitely could definitely see some crazy moves whenever we get into this next bull run. Another thing I wanted to point out was that, I really think, regardless of whatever Reddit's direction is as far as with Moon and with the other project Bricks, I think that there's already an established environment, a community that's, behind Moon. I think that they could probably, really strive if maybe they can survive until we get into this solid bull run. Also, maybe even if Reddit reconsiders their what they're doing and maybe brings Moon or doesn't take Moon away and it just continues to keep it the way it is, I think that we could see Moon jump back up to that 20 cent, if not exceed 20 cent. Because a lot of times when things bottom out like this and there's some good news that come back into the projects, things could really, it could be that spark that it needs to really get past that 20, maybe even 30, 40, possibly 50 cents. So we'll have to definitely keep posted on that and watch. If you're sitting on the sidelines and you're looking for Moon, I would say a solid spot to watch for some solid support is going to be that zero point 0.5, somewhere around that 5.58 mark. If you do have patience, you might see, some kind of a dip below that zero point 0.5. I would say you have that point, the 618 at 5 cents even. And then obviously, I don't think we're going to get back down here, but we could at the 786, somewhere around 4 cents would be a solid pickup right there for Moon. But other than that, guys, I'm going to really just leave it there. If you haven't already, subscribe so you can get those instant alerts whenever I do put out videos, and also hit the like button so maybe you guys can send this into the algorithm. Maybe people that are forgetting about Moon or haven't even stumbled across it can come across the video and maybe look at this as a potential new investment. Other than that, guys, thank you so much. Have a great day.